Hello. This is the fourth extension of the biggest house in Minecraft. We're going to try to do something a little different today. That is, we're going to try to give you a quick overview of the new things that we've put in, while at the same time going back and reviewing some of the old things, just so you don't forget and you can understand exactly what we have done here. The biggest house in Minecraft. If you'll recall, when we started, there was nothing but 3 mountains. There was a mountain over here. There was a mountain over here. There was a mountain over here. As you can see, they've all been integrated into one large, very large structure, while leaving the elements of the actual mountains the same. If you look closely here, the walls of the inside of the house are nothing more than the walls of an actual mountain. And then something strange happened. And then I went to work. Let's explore some of the new things first, one by one. This used to be just a little dirty island, not connected to anything, but we just turned it into a fort for children. Still not much, but it's a pretty nice little fort. If you want to bring some friends over and have a slumber party. It is the only place on the island with a giant mushroom. I have since turned this meaningless little hill into a couple of rooms, nothing major. As you can see, nothing quite to write home to Mama about. Over here we have the head of skull. Not too overwhelming. However, still somewhat interesting if you are into weird things like skulls. This is no longer just a useless hill. It is a useless hill with a useless room. Over here I've done a little work. This was previously unfinished, not too fancy. But now we have added a hot tub and turned it into a nice little room, and now it is not just dirt. As you can see, a little trees for decoration, a little lighting system, and it looks quite nice. Over here we have a room that we are going to use for weddings. There'll be an altar over here somewhere eventually. Right now it's just like a dining room and a meeting room for big events like weddings. It is nicely connected to the rest of the house. And the walkway system. Which leads around the whole house and connects about everything. And we just threw a room in here just for the fun of it, because I didn't even realize there was a hole here. But you know why I left a hole here, folks? It's because eventually this is going to be my railroad. That's why I left it. As you can see, the lighting system and the giant pyramid gives a nice soft glow in the evening where you can see, but it's not too bright and annoying. Entering the cave system. We call this the Cave National Park because it's so huge. What is this? It looks like the remains of some kind of ancient ruins. Very interesting, very interesting. Ancient ruins built right into the wall somehow. Almost like magic. If you travel the other direction, away from the mines and the ancient ruins, you find a hallway going this way, down, farther, and farther. Aha, a hallway. What does that say? It looks like a face with a mouth, and is that a tongue? What? That is a very large hole. This is also one of our meeting rooms, and as you can see, the floor does not look like a tongue here. That's what you call an optical illusion. An optical illusion of your mind. Well, let's take a look the other way. This room we call our fake Disney town. Still not quite finished. Looks like little buildings. It's going to be the inside of a city. See the fake sky and the fake clouds, but really you are deep under the ground. I'm going to make this look like a little park with grass and maybe like a little path and lamps and stuff. But as of yet, it's just a bunch of fake buildings that go basically nowhere. Hi, what's in here? Nothing. Okay, bye. Over here we have our sauna room where we keep things nice and warm at all times. Here I accidentally ran into a giant lava mine. Let's just say everything in this house is built for maximum size, and I'm about to autosave. That's just great. Going down closer to bedrock, you see that eventually there's going to be a room there. This house is so gigantic, I can dig a hole and then put a hotel in my hole on the inside of my house. On the inside of my house there's a hole that's big enough for a hotel inside of a hole. That is how big the house is. Over here we have our roller coaster that I built. Let's go for a ride. Where are we going? It's twisting all over. Don't take me over by the hotel. Don't go in the hole. No, not in the hole. Not another hole. Yuck. This is the biggest roller coaster ever. Thank you. If you are a daredevil, we have some ladders that you can climb. You have to remember that each one of these things takes several hours to build. You can only imagine how long I have been working on this house. The trap room. Ow! 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 What the? Ah! Ugh. And lastly, my giant pyramid. You can actually go inside this. You have a little walkways up here. Right now it's like the biggest dance floor in history. But you can go inside of the giant pyramid. And I think that about makes up the new stuff. So let's review. Giant castle that goes to world height. The observatory room. One of 15 bedrooms. The movie theater. The funhouse maze. The left wing of the house. The grand entranceway. The world's biggest walkway ever made in a house that goes all the way around the house. The airport. The air traffic control tower. The church. The meeting room. The bedroom suites. And the servants' suites. The giant hallways. The chill out rooms underneath the airport. Dad's bar. Dad's TV room. The hidden play space. The dance floor. And the living room. The outside of the funhouse. The servants' quarters. The balcony hideout. The hotel inside the house. The train station. The train. Dad's boat rentals. The lava pits. The evil spawning spider. The biggest mine system in the universe. The swimming pool. This room. That room. The fun house. These rooms. My pond. This room. And this room. And even the nun's room. The airport park. And the airport's walkway. The outdoor patio that is actually indoors. The shooting range. The amazing roof. The burning wall. Oh wait, that's just a fireplace. The parts of the inside of the house that turn to the outside of the house. The hidden room that can only be gotten to by a ladder. This is the biggest house in Minecraft. Maybe not the most fancy, but it is rather large. As you can see, there's still plenty of work to do, as the work never ends when you're in the biggest house in Minecraft.